exactly what you want to see. Let's run this puppy in. Score a touchdown and tie this game. Life, run for your life, touchdown on one play. Worked on this in practice. Touchdown. It's up to Kelvin Benjamin. This is all you, buddy. Kelvin Benjamin for a touchdown. Oh, he toasted his man. Holmes toasted his man. Spin move. Oh! Oh! What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video here in the Water Juice channel, and welcome back to another episode of Throwback Thursday here with the Green Bay Packers rebuild on Madden 13. That is right, and we've got playoff football for the second time in 2 seasons. That's right. This is the 4th season that we've done. Season number 1, we made the playoffs, got bumped out in the divisional round against the 49ers. Then the second season, we didn't make the playoffs at all. Then last year, we made the playoffs, but got bumped out in the wild card, I think. I don't think we made it very far last year. And now in this year, season number 4, we are back in the playoffs again. Can we do it? I hope so, but I don't think we will. I don't think this team is very good, but we put up a 10-6 record, so who knows? I guess we'll find out. If you guys are excited for playoff football back in Lambeau Field, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Let's get into some playoff action here on Madden 13. Okay, so here we are. Wild card playoff against the Atlanta Falcons. They are also 10-6. I think we took care of all the stats and the awards and all that in the last episode, so we didn't have to do that, I'm pretty sure. I think. Did we do that or not? I really hope we did, so I'm not like lying to you guys. Who won the MVP? If that might jog my memory if I find out who won the MVP. Tom Brady won the MVP. Did we know that? Did we possibly know that? I'm not 100% sure if we knew that or not. Rodgers won the Offensive Player of the Year. We might as well go through it all again, just in case. I won't read them all. I'll just quickly go through so you can see. Aaron Rodgers won some awards, which is pretty cool. So did Greg Jennings. I don't think we saw this. I think this is all new information. I might have said at the end of last episode that we were going to go through it at the start of this episode and then just forgot. But now we're going through it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So those are all the awards, and then we'll quickly go through stats just in case I didn't already do it. So team stats, that's not what I wanted to go through. I wanted to go to player stats. Player stats, show me the money. Show me the player stats. Okay, here we go. So Rodgers had 4,500 yards, 42 touchdowns, 8 picks. Rashad Mendenhall had 285 carries, 1,300 yards, 11 touchdowns. Algernon Nelson will be the starting running back next season, and next season is going to be the final season. We will go 5 years. We went 5 years, I think, in Madden 17. Now we're going to go 5 years in Madden 13, and then I'll bring out a new Throwback Thursday, and we'll do 5 seasons or around there, depending on how good we're doing in that one. So we've got Algernon Nelson will be our running back for the start of next season for the final year. He had a decent season even though he didn't start. Then we go to receiving, and we had 2,000-yard receivers with Greg Jennings and Jordy Nelson. Both had really good years, good averages per reception. You love to see that. Then we go to the defensive side of things, and A.J. Hawk had a lot of tackles. That's pretty good. We had sack leader, which is Clay Matthews with 9. Then Terrell Hill, the rookie, with 8. That's pretty good. I'm glad to see him doing pretty well. Tramon Williams led the league led the team in interceptions with 5. Do we have any like safeties or anything? We didn't have any safeties, it didn't look like. We had one, a lot of block kicks. We did have one safety at least. Lance Briggs. And then defensive touchdowns, we had one with Tramon Williams, probably a pick 6. Okay. So we took a look at the stats. We don't need to go into too much more detail because this is playoff football, ladies and gentlemen. This is wild card playoffs, Packers and Falcons. I'm gonna let the CPU do it most of the gameplay. I will jump in here and there, but I'm gonna see what happens. If they start to get into trouble, then I will jump in, but hopefully we can. I want to get to like the NFC Championship game or something. That's what I want to do. So hopefully we can do that. I'll see you guys in the game. Packers, Falcons, wild card playoff.
playoffs are here. The intensity has been ratcheted up, and everybody is set for this matchup between the Atlanta Falcons and the Green Bay Packers here at Lambeau Field. Hello, friends. Jim Nance and Phil Simms. Welcome to Wild Card Weekend. The playoffs are upon us, partner, all season long, building up to this week.
Man, you know, you just think back to these players. We talked to them, Jim, and the coaches, to think back to training camp when you have all those wonderful thoughts. The season's going to fall our way. We're going to get it done. Well, it happened. So here you are in this game today, this wild card game. Can you play again next week? That's the big question.
Well, partner, we're about to get the playoffs underway. How about a final thought before kickoff?
Training camp, practices, off-season, everything, the whole year. Finally, a chance to get the playoffs and see what's going to happen.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we are in the wild card playoffs. We are going to go and simulate most of the game, and we'll see how the team does. Hey, we scored 7 points. You love to see it. But we're going up against Matt Ryan, Julio Jones, Mohamed Sanu, and the Atlanta Falcons. We're up 14-0 on the Falcons in the first quarter. It's 14-3 in the second quarter now. 14-10. The Falcons offense starting to heat up a little bit, but we got another touchdown, 21-10 now as we enter the half. Here we are. We get the ball. That's good to see, but we turn it over. We get the ball back, turn it over again. They turn it over. Okay, it's just a turnover battle right now. Just going back and forth. Cheeseborough caught a pass for 3 yards. You love to see that. But it's 21-10. It looks like we're holding it down. And we scored a did we score a touchdown? No, we kicked the field goal. Kicked the field goal. 24-10. And when we get the ball, but you know what? It's fourth and inches. When we get the ball back next, I'll jump in and play a little bit so we can get some gameplay in here. They're probably going to score a touchdown here, actually. And they do, 24-16. This is not good. All right, we got 2 minutes and 4 seconds to hold on to the lead here. We're going to do a running back blast to try and get to the 2-minute warning. Mendenhall is in the game, 24-16 in frigid Lambeau Field. Mendenhall tries to extend the outside, but he can't do it. 2-minute warning. I got 2 yards out of that, so I'll take that. I'll take a 2-yard gain. Are we going to have to audible this one? I might have to. With a play-action pass to Jordy Nelson, maybe? It's going to be not open. That was not open at all. It looked open there for a second. The window was there, but the window closed very quickly. Maybe I shouldn't have jumped in because I'm just hurting the team here. Somebody be open. I'm going to have to throw that away. It's Jermichael Finley with a big-time catch, and that's the first time out used by the Falcons. That was a massive catch right there. And now we will just run the ball and try and get out of here with a victory. Go to the divisional round where hopefully oh my God, he blitzed me and I didn't even hand the ball off. That was about a run play. That was a run play. I didn't even hand the ball off before I got tackled. Jeez. I don't know what the blitz was going on there. I don't know what the blocking was either. There's good blocking. Cut up the field. Rashad Mendenhall's got space. The stiff arm doesn't work, but it works enough to get a huge gain in a first down. I will take that all day, every single day. That's a big-time block outside by probably Jordy Nelson out there. 1:40 to go. No more timeouts for the Falcons. And I think I'm just going to super sim out of here with a victory. We should just run the ball out, and I don't really want to be here when we do that. So we will super sim, and we will hopefully score another touchdown. Yes, we will. Rashard Mendenhall adds to the lead, and that's going to be the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be the end of the game. We will jump in for one final play. It is our ball, 8 seconds to go, and we will end the game with a victory. We're moving on. We are moving on in the playoffs. We're going to the divisional round. It feels good to actually win a playoff game. Yeah, Lambeau Field is popping off. And we get the Gatorade bath on Coach Juice, Rodgers. And who is that? Is that Mendenhall? Who is that? I couldn't tell who that was. Big time W's for the boys. I will take it. Let's take a little bit of game recap and see what we got going on here. Player stats. We've got Rodgers, 31 of 40, 352 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. Great day for Aaron Rodgers. 20 carries, 85 yards, and a touchdown for Rashard Mendenhall. Receiving 7 catches, 106 yards for Randall Cobb with a touchdown. And Greg Jennings had 4 catches for 101 yards and 2 touchdowns. Wow, what a game for him. Defensively, 7 tackles for Nick Perry. We had any big tackles for loss? I don't think so. No, just 2 tackles for loss. The sack leader was Jarrell Worthy and B.J. Raji. Did we pick off Matt Ryan at all? I don't think we did. We did not pick off Matt Ryan at all. Big time W's for the boys. And we move on to the divisional round. I will see you guys in that game.
One team will move on, one team will not. We're getting set for a divisional round matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the New York Giants here at MetLife Stadium. Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms. This divisional round matchup just moments away. Kickoff approaching. Are these teams ready to go?
They're ready to go, and I'll tell you, more importantly, the coaches are ready to go. We have 2 daring guys on the sideline who will take chances. Can't wait to watch it.
They're in the same division. They've met already once. And for the team that lost that last matchup, how much do they want this one?
Oh, well, first off, it's hard to dominate a team twice during the NFL season, especially when you're in the same division. You spend your offseason getting ready for your division opponents. So they're going to have some different answers for the team today, and I expect it to be very close, very competitive.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the divisional round of the playoffs against the New York Giants on the road in MetLife Stadium. Let's get this underway. We get the ball to start the game, and we score right away. That's what I love to see. And we get the ball again. We give it back to the Giants. And, okay, we're ending the first quarter up by 7, right? Yes, we end the first quarter up by 7, but they get a field goal. So it is, 13-3. You love to see that. But they score, so it's 13-10. This is going to be a tough matchup. And the first half comes to a close. We get the ball to start the first half. And we go right down the field and score. All right, that's what you want to see. That is what you want. And we score again, 27-10. As the third quarter is winding down, Eli Manning throws a big pass to Scaife for a 54-yarder, and they score. So it's 27-17 in the fourth quarter. You know what? I think next time we get the ball... we threw an interception, and now they get the ball again. So now we have the ball. Okay. So it's first down and 10. I think we're going to jump in here. 27-17. Let's definitely jump in here and see if we can score a tutty. We didn't do that at all in the last game in the wild card, but it is 27-17. I think I've got a man open. I do. It's Randall Cobb. I probably should have thrown to R1. I think R1 was more open. Ooh, 2 interceptions for both quarterbacks. Eli Manning struggling a little bit. I think I might have had R1 a little bit easier of a throw, but I fit it in there. And we're going to give this to Mendenhall, and Mendenhall will score the touchdown, and that's the game. You got to think. You got to think that that's the game right there. 33-17, and then if we go with the extra point, 34-17 with only 3 minutes to go in the game. We do hit the extra point. Eli Manning can't do anything. And Mason Crosby, it's a 52-yard field goal, and we are moving on, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to the NFC Championship. We've got a field goal block to end the game, but it doesn't matter. The Green Bay Packers go into MetLife and get a chance at the NFC Championship. More Gatorade on Coach Juice. Let's go. That's what you want to see. More Gatorade and a chance to go to the NFC Championship. Let's take a look at these stats. This is the farthest we've gotten. We've never made it to the NFC Championship in this series so far. So we've got player stats. Packers, 21-35 for Rodgers, 266, 4 touchdowns, 2 picks. A good day. The interceptions I would have liked to have him cut down on, but it's still a very good day. Rashard Mendenhall, 11 carries, 25 yards, and 1 touchdown. We obviously saw the 1 touchdown that he scored. Receiving, 7 catches, 110 yards for Greg Jennings. Jordy Nelson got a touchdown. 2 touchdowns for Randall Cobb, and then 1 for Rashard Mendenhall through the air. Okay. Defensively, 7 tackles for B.J. Raji, 6 for Jalen Washington. Mike Ottle had 6 as well. We had 2 sacks by B.J. Raji, it looks like, and 1 from Nick Perry. And then the interceptions, Tramon Williams had 1 and Jalen Washington had 1. Did we pick 6 one? I don't remember. I don't know. It doesn't look like we did. But that is big. We are going to the NFC Championship game. I will see you guys there, where hopefully we get to the Super Bowl.
The fans are marching in, and they're all sure to be ready here at the Superdome for this matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the New Orleans Saints.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms, and welcome to the NFC Championship game. A whole lot at stake here. The winner moves on to the Super Bowl. And Phil, your thoughts before kickoff?
Oh, Jim, exciting time for everybody involved. We can hear the crowd. They're so into it. And I'll tell you what, when you get in these big games and a chance to win and go to the Super Bowl, you cannot be afraid to take chances, especially the coaches. If the opportunity is there, if you got to go for it on 4th down, if you need a fake punt, call those plays to give your team the best chance to win. And for the players, quit looking at the scoreboard. Just play hard, focus in on every play, and if you do that, that'll give you your greatest chance to win.
Phil, a trip to the Super Bowl on the line, and how about a final thought before we get this conference championship game on?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the NFC Championship game against the New Orleans Saints. Drew Brees, Jimmy Graham. It's a tough game. I think they went 12-4 in their season. We went 10-6, obviously, and we've gone through the wild card. We've gone through the divisional against the Giants, and we are here in Mercedes-Benz against the Saints. This is going to be a big one. Obviously, in real life, the Packers don't really have the greatest history in NFC Championship games, at least in more recent memory with Aaron Rodgers. So let's see how we can do here. We start with the ball. They get the ball now, and they kick a field goal, so they're up 3-0 on us already. That's not a good sign. We had to punt the ball away. We get the ball back. Come on, boys. And we get a field goal, so we're tied 3-3 in the second quarter. They kick another field goal, so they're up 6-3. Okay. This is not promising. We cannot move the ball really against these boys. And we give the ball back to the Saints. And the half is over, down by 6. It is 9-3. I'm a little bit scared that we might not move forward. It is 2nd down and 20 in the third quarter. I think I'm going to jump in and play a little bit. I'm going to jump in and play. Hopefully this means that we're going to score. But this Saints team is probably going to be pretty good. I'm going to try and fit that over the head of the safety or the corner. I don't know if that was a good idea or not. Probably wasn't. All right, it is 3rd and 20 now, and we are going to go verticals because you know that the deep ball always works in these situations. The deep ball will work. He's open. It's Randall Cobb. I dodged the man, and we're going to take the lead in the third quarter. The deep ball is always working. Wow. Aaron Rodgers with a dot to Randall Cobb. 4 verticals always works. When in doubt, just throw it downfield. One of the receivers is going to be there, and Randall Cobb catches it, has enough speed to get away, and I dodged the safety. And we tie the game right now, but we might as well take the lead 10-9. Hopefully with this extra point, we do. It's 10-9. Let's see what the defense can do. Okay, that's good. That's good. Can we score again? Can we build off that momentum? Yes, 20 yards, 3 yards, 3 yards, 10 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Rashad Mendenhall. It's 17-9 in the third quarter as we jump to the fourth quarter and we get the ball back again. We're holding Drew Brees. Okay, we give the ball back to Drew Brees. And a 54-yard pass from Brees to Collins, and it's a 2-point lead. Oh, nope, they went for 2 and they got it. They went for 2-point conversion. They got it. It's a tie ball game. 4th and 3. We punt the ball back. That probably wasn't the smartest idea. We should not have punted the ball. 3-yard rush, pass, a touchdown. We shouldn't have punted it. Sacked on 2nd down, 3rd and 18. With 34 seconds, we shouldn't have punted the football. That was a bad idea. I should have jumped in there. That's on me. We should have jumped in and went for it. It was 4th and 3. Oh, he's wide open. He's wide open. Jordy Nelson. Go, Jordy, go. Go, Jordy, go. There's a flag on the play. Holding on the offense. Brian Bulaga, no. Brian Bulaga. He held. And we go down on 3rd and 24 after the holding call. I can't believe Bulaga sold like that. But we've got cheese. Cheese. Bro. We're going to lose in the NFC Championship. Jordy Nelson's coming back. He's only had an abdominal strain. Why would they ask me if I wanted to punt the football on 4th and 24 in the NFC Championship game with 20 seconds to go in the game? I got to get the ball away. I do. It's Greg Jennings. Greg Jennings. Oh, I thought I got tackled. Call the timeout. The final timeout of the day. 12 seconds left. We still have life. We still have life. Jermichael Finley or Terrence Cheeseborough is probably the option. It's got to be Cheese. Go up and get it, Cheese. We still have a shot. 6 seconds left. There's still a chance. The Saints brought a lot of pressure there. I couldn't throw the ball quick enough. All right, these deep passes are not what I want. This is not going to go well. I got to throw it quickly to Randall Cobb to get out of bounds. He dropped it. Randall Cobb dropped it. Randall, you cannot drop that. All right, this is the last chance. If we don't score here, we are eliminated from the playoffs. Our farthest we've ever gotten. I got to throw it deep. Jermichael Finley didn't even jump for me, and it's going to be picked off. And we will lose to the Saints. Oh, I'm so upset. You gotta think that if we jump in there on 4th and 3, we might have been able to go on and not punt the football. I can't believe they punted the football there. In that situation, you cannot punt the football back. That's so upsetting. We had a chance to go to the Super Bowl and we lose to the Saints. 23 of 45, 308 yards, a touchdown and 2 picks for Rodgers. Not the best day. 13 of 34, a touchdown for Rashard Mendenhall. Receiving, Greg Jennings had 8 catches for 130 yards. Randall Cobb had 4 for 96 and a touchdown. That was the touchdown that we saw. Defensively, Clay Matthews had 11 tackles. Singleton had 7. A.J. Hawk had 7. We sacked Drew Brees a few times. That's good. 2 sacks from Matthews, 1 from Singleton. We didn't pick off Drew Brees at all, it doesn't look like. No, we didn't. So we go out in the NFC Championship, but that's, we're going to be thinking about that all season next year, that we had an opportunity to maybe win the game, but we just punted the football on 4th down. It's on me because I should have jumped in. I really should have. Man, that sucks. I thought we were going to win this game. I thought we were going to go to the Super Bowl, but we will have to wait till next season to get a shot at it. Oh, that sucks. That really does suck. All right, we are at the Super Bowl, and we will simulate the Super Bowl and see who won it. I am very upset that we are not in the Super Bowl, but what are you going to do? Drew Brees was just too much for us in the NFC Championship game. But hey, we got as far as we've ever gotten. We've never been to the NFC Championship in this series. So that's a plus sign. Who won the Super Bowl? Tom Brady retires. That is a lie. Tom Brady would not retire, even though we're only in 2015. Tom Brady still got 10 years. That's a lie. He would never retire. Who won the Super Bowl? Are they gonna tell me? The football team. They're sad that London Fletcher retires. Terrell Suggs is signed a deal with the Ravens. Geno Atkins is a franchise tag. All right, let me get to... I want to go to top stories. I am on top stories, but show me the Super Bowl. Jack Kerrigan has earned his coaching stripes by... Oh, the Saints. Saints won the Super Bowl. I guess I could have just went to... it was Saints-Dolphins in the Super Bowl. That's awkward because if you know NFL history, Drew Brees was going to be signed by the Miami Dolphins after he got released or got traded by the... Was it traded? I think it was signed. But whatever. He from the Chargers to the Dolphins, but the Dolphins were a little bit worried about his shoulder injury that he had in the Chargers, which why he was leaving the Chargers. And so they didn't sign him. They ended up signing Dante Culpepper, funny enough, and then Drew Brees goes to the Saints, and the rest is history. So that's funny that the Dolphins and the Saints were in the Super Bowl. But in the next episode, we will have an off-season video, our final off-season video of this series, and then we will go through. The next Thursday will be the week 1, and then that's the final season. So I hope you guys did enjoy. I know it was a little bit disappointing the way we ended it without winning a Super Bowl, but what are you going to do? Drew Brees was just too much for us. Maybe next year in the final season we can get it done. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? I guess we'll have to wait and find out. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching, though. Make sure to hit that like button if you did enjoy. Subscribe to the channel. Join the Juice Club. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.